They were executed because someone said they saw a ghost. The Salem witch trials took place in Salem, Massachusetts, in 1692 to 1693. During a period of mass hysteria, fear, and religious extremism, more than 200 people were accused of practicing witchcraft. 20 were executed, 19 by hanging and 1 by pressing with stones. The accusations were often based on rumors, personal conflicts, and superstition, rather than real evidence. The trials are now seen as the Salem witch trials were a series of hearings and prosecutions that took place in Salem, Massachusetts, between 1692 and 1693, during a time of intense religious belief, social tension, and fear in Puritan New England. The events became one of the most infamous examples of mass hysteria and miscarriage of justice in American history. Once accusations began, they spread rapidly. People accused neighbors, family members, and even respected members of the church. Personal grudges, property disputes, jealousy, and social rivalries played a major role in many accusations. Anyone who was different, outspoken, poor, or socially vulnerable was at risk. The legal system made the situation worse. Courts allowed spectral evidence, meaning testimony that a person's spirit or apparition had harmed someone in a vision or dream. This type of evidence could not be verified or disproven, yet it was treated as valid. The accused were often presumed guilty and pressured to confess. Ironically, those who confessed were more likely to survive, while those who maintained their innocence were often executed. In total, over 200 people were accused, and around 30 were convicted. 19 people were hanged, and Giles Corey, an elderly farmer, was pressed to death with heavy stones for refusing to enter a plea. Several others died in prison while awaiting trial. The executions shocked even some supporters of the trials. As doubts grew, influential figures began to speak out. Governor William Phips eventually halted the trials after his own wife was accused. By 1693, the courts were dissolved, and the hysteria ended. In the years that followed, many judges and accusers expressed regret. In 1702, the trials were declared unlawful, and in 1711, the Massachusetts government issued formal apologies and financial compensation to the families of the victims. However, full exonerations took centuries, with the last victims officially cleared in 2022. Today, the Salem witch trials are remembered as a powerful lesson about the danger of fear, extremism, and unchecked authority. They demonstrate how quickly reason and justice can collapse when societies allow panic, superstition, and prejudice to override evidence and human rights.